Ngaphambili maqabane. Yabona manje yi-ghost. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Andlasha, but you can call me Ant because you're my friend. Let's hang out. It's been a while since I'm recovering from the flu, hey? So the voice, please don't mind it. It's been a while since I've had an install in. I can't stop looking at myself. But today's video, I want to do a makeup tutorial. Yes, so if you didn't know, I am no longer on social media. I'm only on WhatsApp and Pinterest. And my WhatsApp girls were like, yes, please do a makeup tutorial of your everyday look. And that's what I want to do. But first, let me just show you my skincare products. So I use this Nature's Nourishment. Basically, it's a skin cleanser. It is very milky in texture. It's great for us dry skin girlies. That's what I use. And then I follow up with like a type of tissue oil. So this is the one I use for now. I'm gonna go back to my Magnolia Bramley. That's the brand. If you can hear the chickens, and you can see this is not my usual setup. I'm home. I'm at my mom's. So yeah, the filming has got to continue for all 1,116 of you. And then I use a sunscreen. Okay, so those are my 3 products that I use on my face every single day, no exceptions. Sunscreen maybe sometimes, but this one, this Derm Opal, it helps with hyperpigmentation. So if you are a person that struggles with that, this is great. And it's like an SPF 30. So this is my entire makeup bag. Now that I've done the skincare part, this is my entire, it's so dirty. This is my entire makeup bag. And in this bag, we have everything that I need. So I will just be doing a quick tutorial. I just wanted to lay out all my products in front of you. So I am an Essence and Maybelline girly. Like those two take the cake. They are majority of what I use, with an exception of like 1 or 2 products extra. So let's get down into this tutorial. First things first, let us moisturize my lips, because I'm gonna look at, I have a mirror here and I have like the viewfinder thing, so I'm so sorry that I won't be looking at you 100%. This is my newest obsession. I got this from my friend's friend, actually, Usipu. She gifted me this. It is basically, it's like it's cool, it's the Clicks brand. It is Kiss Me Quick, and this is Glamorous Pink. I'm sorry. Okay, so first things first, let us prime my face. I use primer only when I'm going to be wearing makeup for longer than 4 hours. Usually I don't prime my face because I don't usually see a need. I like the way my makeup settles. My skin is peeling. We're having a little bit of seasonal change, but don't mind that. I hope you guys are happy with my install. It's been a while since I've installed any hair related thing. So the primer is, it's Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is SPF 17. Anything that has a good SPF, all right. And then let Mama Bear do her brows. So for my eyebrows, this was a mascara, like an eyelash primer, but it's finished, but I still like the spoolie, so I use it to just nusser the brows. It has no product on it. It doesn't do anything. It is just to, oh, sorry guys. It is just to, you know, lift the brows. But I also use an old toothbrush. You can also do like that. Doesn't matter. Please, I beg. I have fuller eyebrows. I really like how my natural eyebrows look, but I will say a little bit of assistance helps. So this is the Essence eyebrow designer in the shade brown. It's 02, so that's basically the next shade from black. So with that, I just usually touch up my ends, because if you can see, so I just touch up my ends Okay, and this is for all my, this is an everyday makeup look, ne? So this is for all my girls that really would like to learn, and I really like how I do my basic everyday makeup look. Okay, okay, yeah. So can we see the difference? Can we? Yeah. Okay, and then after that, I use my LA Girl. I think this is one of 2 LA Girl products I have, and this is in the shade Toffee. This has been my OG shade since I started doing makeup. So now I definitely do think that I should get a lighter shade. Even 1 shade lighter. So whatever is just lighter. Did you hear the goat? 1 shade lighter than Toffee is what I should use. So, but for now, I'm going to use Toffee. And what I like to do is, most of the time, I just mix Toffee like so. I just put it on the back. I like this applicator. I'm going to use it. Just wait. Then there's this one from Essence. It's basically, it's like also a concealer, but it's very light. It's light. It's like a ghost light. So can you see it? Yeah. So Yona, it's a ghost light. So basically, I just mix those 2 together. Just mix those 2 together just to get a little bit lighter. But if I was starting out, I would say to somebody, go to Discam, find this LA Girl one, and just ask the lady to match you. But I use Toffee. If you're my skin tone, you can use Toffee or 1 shade lighter to avoid all this mixing and mixing. But I know when I started doing makeup, I was really scared of, 1 second. So I was really scared of concealer that was too bright. So I will say, sometimes, you know. Okay, so that's what I do with my thing. So let me just blend that out quickly. Ooh, how's this already 7 minutes? Baguettes. Let me find a brush so I can blend that out. It's not you, darling. Trust my phone to beef with me. It just said I ran out of space. So what I was trying to say was that, can you see how less harsh this is compared to this? So I just swapped for this beauty blender because my brush was just not working out. So I usually don't do swapping motions. I do like dabbing motions. So like I will dab on the actual like brow, like I will dab on it so that basically it can remove the harshness of my concealer. And I genuinely like the fact that this concealer is quite bright. I like it. I like it, but I don't want it to be too bright. Okay, so that's it for brows for now. Then the top will come out with my foundation when it's the foundation step. So right now I'm very bright along this area, and then what we do is we go in with our eye pencil, eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I just go ahead and move my eye down, like my, yeah, like that, and basically do that. Yeah, so I saw this on a Billie Eilish thing. She puts it on the top as well, and I don't know if it helps, but I feel like it does make some sort of difference. On a regular day, I wouldn't put eyeshadow on because, if I'm being honest, up until maybe a couple of months ago, I really started getting into eyeshadow, but right now it's not a priority for me. And then from there on, I will move on to mascara. So this is the Essence Big Girl. Oh, this eyeliner, I just got it from a Chinese shop. It was 6 rand. It's called ADR Perfect Eyeliner, waterproof. I haven't cried with it, so I don't know. And this is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Curl. Love her down. She's got a bend. I'm using my forehead as a hand. She's got a bend to her. She got some curves. And what do we do with this? We put it on our lashes. So let me just do that off camera. So this is my process. Like, I have a weird process. I like to finish up this area, then do the rest of my face, and then, you know, I don't know what other processes there are out there, but this is the process I like. I don't have eyelashes, guys, so you might not see a difference. I can, and my heart is content with the difference that I see, but you might not see a difference, but I can. But I swear by this, if I had a lash primer, you would even see the magic of this even more. And then after that, we will move on to foundation, and I use the Maybelline Fit Me. It is the matte and poreless, and it's the shade is 356. That's my shade. That's my shade. That's my shade. Oh, that's a lot. Girl, do you have some air in you? Like, it's just coming out. Just squeeze the middle so that kuphume wonke umoya okhoyo. Of course. Am I surprised? Are we surprised? If you are a loyal subby, you know that we are quite clumsy. That and hour once I was doing an OOTD and I fell. Boom, fats. Look, the amount of air. Look. Okay. Just need to grab that product and put it on my face. Now that we look crazy, now that we look cuckoos and bananas, what we then do, I always have a wet towel with me or a wipe. It depends on you, but I always have a wet towel. This brush is from Avon. It is a powder brush, but I use it as a foundation brush. Don't come at me. I really, really, really like it. So then, mind you, this is makeup that we're going to wear throughout the day. So if you're going to work 8-hour shift, this is makeup we're going to wear throughout the day. So I will be putting a bit of my setting spray in between, but that's going to come now. Let's blend this out. Hey, girls. Must not forget the ears and the neck. It depends also what thing you're going to wear. If you want to wear white, I would say run away. Far, far away from your neck. But if you're gonna wear, like me, like a very low top, then it's okay. The neck is fine. And then, so I use, sometimes it depends where I am. On my forehead, I use circular motions. I don't know. And then on the rest of my face, I use more like dabbing motions. I don't know which one is the best. And then I try to get in. I try to squeeze the brush like so to get into harder to reach areas. Just squeeze the brush to get in there. Yeah. Oh, having this mirror here is a game changer. The fact that I'm not just looking at my viewfinder or whatever you call it. Now, there are people that like to look the same color here and under the eyebrow. I don't like to. I don't. Okay. It's a personal choice, but I would suggest if you do want to go under your eyebrow, then don't do the mascara before the foundation. You can just do it afterwards. It will just depend on you and how you feel. And then on my neck, I just do like swashing motions, okay? Okay, and then because I'm going to wear this all day, I'm just going to put my setting spray on and then continue on with the rest of the steps. Now, so I'm not doing anything too hectic or too serious. The setting spray is Essence, Fix and Last. This is the cheapest setting spray and free from oil and alcohol. This is the cheapest setting spray you'll find, and I stand by it. I'm a stick beside him. Okay, the setting spray already has died down. It's already died down. In summer I get darker, so bear with me with this foundation match. But bear with me with this foundation match. But I genuinely love this foundation. I think I'm just gonna take that concealer that I had put at the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna like put it under my every time I see the word I want to have an accent. I can't say under my eye. I want to say under my Ndingumlungu, kokwam umlungu. Vele. I sometimes do this, I sometimes don't. It depends how much concealer we've squeezed out. It depends how much concealer we squeezed out. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Still, same foundation brush for the rest of my face. Oh my goodness. For the rest of my face. I just like the little bit of illusion that it gives me. I don't know if this is factual or I am seeing things, but that's what I feel and that's how I like it. And then we'll use the same sponge we had used for our eyebrows to just dab. The sponge is a bit moist, so let me just dab this out. When I dab, I look up so that it can go in and it doesn't crease. If you would notice, with the sponge, I'm not doing very harsh pats, like unpatty. It's more of like very like light pats, because I don't want the sponge to take out a product, to remove product, you know. And the sponge, I don't know if I said the sponge is moist or if I said the sponge is wet. It's ngisima oh. But yeah, the sponge is whatever it is. This is to just change having one color to be brown and lighter and like have different dimensions to my face. I didn't used to do this much, but my cousin convinced me that this step is tea. So, and I do it now. I do it now. I also think the step of adding setting spray after foundation just sana. I think it just helps with creasing. I have no scientific proof. I have nothing to back that up, but I really do think it does help with the creasing, because I notice sometimes when I don't do it, I crease. And we don't want to crease. We don't want to look cakey, you know? So I always conceal upwards, so that I can be a ninja. So I can be a ninja. Yeah, go ninja. Oh, bethuna sisuka kude nomculo. Hey. Okay, so now that that's done, onto my favorite step. You would think lip gloss. No, my dear. I don't bronze Gesana because I don't think that's something people do every day. But that's me. That's just me. That's my thing. But my favorite step is blush. This is crack cocaine. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? This is amazing. I love this stuff. Whoa! I love this stuff so much. It is amazing. Ulungile, no, Ayanda Tabete, Mr. Price. Every time I think that when this, I've hit pan, when this finishes, I wish I bought 5 or 10 when I bought it. It's supposed to last me 24 months. And I've had it, I think around about a year. I think I've had it for a year or 2. Almost 2 maybe. I do have blush blindness, guess, fan. I do. Oh, I do. Because mna into engazuyenza kuba ngathi khange ndiqalise ukufaka iblush. Hayi, ndizayififinya. And I like it. If I ever put too much blush, which I will never notice, I usually just go in with my foundation brush and I just like blend it in. I know some people say during concealer, put your blush and then everything blends in. But I find this to be more practical for me. And it causes me less anxiety and less stress when I do it this way. And daytime blush. Usually, this is the part of the step where I go in again with my mascara, because again, under lashes, so my mascara has died down enough for me to go in again to try and, vuselelite mbango suchis. Yes, the vuselelite but to my lashes. And then final step, I already put on lip gloss, but just to show you, I just wipe that off. As soon as I wipe it off, it just looks good. It just looks good. Ah, ifever ikwenza usound engathi uyibhoza, yabona manje yi-ghost. Yes. It makes you sound like that. So I still use the same eyebrow pencil to just give me a lip liner. I promise you, if anyone were to ever buy me lip liner, I'd probably be the happiest girl on the planet. Motion like a dish. Okay. Then I go in with my girl. I used to use the Essence one. It's finished. So this girl has been holding me down. I hold you down. I should start a karaoke counter because I love to sing. And that is it. Oh, last but not least. Yes. Ooh, this dries very fast. My girl dries very fast, you know. They said shake well before use. Did we shake? I didn't shake. So that's my everyday look. If I was going in with this, we'll do it next time when we do a more special look. If you'd like, I could recreate my graduation look because I did that myself. I could recreate that look for you guys if you guys would like. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. I hope you guys could see why the girl is on WhatsApp is saying that Auntie Ant, she eats with, only the kids are allowed to call me Auntie Ant, that I eat with my face, you know. But yeah, this is it. This is just it. This is it. It's a lot of blush. This is very simple. And when I'm not yapping, I can do this under 10 minutes. So I think you can do it too. Every single day of your life, even. And these products are pretty cheap. These products are very, very, each and everything I mentioned here is cheap and it will last you months. So with that being said, Essence, sponsor your girl, please, you know, please. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I love you. Do you love me? Because I love you. I love you, everybody. Bye.